Let me just start with the fact that I know I'm sitting here looking like CeeLo. But I have an affinity for all types of sunglasses. So today is, it started out okay. Started out good, better than okay. I had today all planned out yesterday. Well, all planned out. That's funny. Me and all planned out. No, I had in mind what I wanted to do today. But last night while I was out, I was getting in the car to go home, and my car, the key turned like 360 degrees in the ignition, and the car wouldn't start. So I took a beat, tried it again, and it turned on. So naturally I have to take my car to a mechanic that, you know, specializes in ignitions, because I don't want to be out somewhere and put my key in the ignition and my car won't start. And all I could think last night is, oh gosh, I'm gonna have to be towed. It was raining, but it didn't happen. That didn't happen. But you know, I don't want to be out and this happen, and for some reason I can't turn the car off or can't turn the car on. So that put a bit of a monkey wrench in my day.
In 7 miles, take the exit to merge onto I-4 toward Tampa.
Because that wasn't something that I planned on doing. So the good news is, you know, I have been perturbed with Verizon. I did get a call today from the store. My phone is there because I had it delivered to the store. So my phone is there, and what that means is I can catch up on VLOGMAS, because part of the reason why I got so far behind is because my phone kept saying I didn't have any more storage, so I would have to go delete. It was just a real sugar show. So now that I am getting that phone with more space, I can catch up and get all of these vlogs edited, because the problem was trying to edit and then download it back to my phone, and there just wasn't enough space. So anyway, what else do I have to do today? I do need to go into my office, and what else? I know there's something else that I'm missing right now. What is it? Anyway, I'm going to eat out, but not like major, because you know I get whole meals. I'm going to cook tonight. I don't know what, but you know how eating out goes after a while. So let me just at the very least get to this car place, and I'll check back in with you. However do you want me? However do you need me? So now it seems like it's not doing it.
Oh no, it's not doing it at all. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna hold on to your key a minute. I'm gonna go up here and look at another housing. I mean, this is probably the most common failure. We've talked to the dealer. They do dozens of them a week. It was a really terrible design. That's why we take it apart, and we take the steering lock component out of it that locks the steering wheel itself and the broken pieces. And we take everything out that failed in the first place. And the difference is your steering wheel never locks again, but most of the new ones don't anyway, because it was a pointless feature. And then we simplify it so that the cylinder is just operating the electrical ignition switch on it, and it's not trying to operate a steering lock mechanism anymore, because it's all been removed from it.
So I'm sitting here waiting on him to come back and tell me what he thinks may possibly be causing this problem. Pardon me. But what I did have planned to do this morning was to go to the salon and get my hair washed. And usually when I do, I just let them wash it, and I come out wet and I go straight home. and I dry it myself because, you know, when you bleach your hair is in a very weakened state, and so I can't just let anyone handle it because it already breaks off on its own, and they'll just break it off even more.
Normal right now.
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm over there messing with what is exactly in there. You know, I've got a steering lock and a cylinder on there, and I see what has to occur in order for the cylinder to rotate all the way around. What I can't figure out is why that was allowed to do that.
What has to occur?
Well, that's why what has to occur is you've got a cam in there that has to be disconnected from the cylinder, because when it's connected with it, the cylinder can't spin all the way around because it's locked into place there. Only the center of it with the key in there. We call that the tumbler plug. That's all that can turn, and it's limited on how far it can go. It can only go about 120 degrees, not even 180, which is a half turn. It doesn't even go anywhere close to a half turn, and it certainly doesn't go all the way around.
So would it disconnect and then reconnect?
Well, it did. It slipped back into the pocket on there to keep from holding you up. Let's see if it occurs again. If it does, then and I'll do one of two things for you. If you're able to leave it here, I'll work on it here. If you need me to come out to your location, I'll do it there. I'm going to put another housing on it.
Okay.
So
we
you
just
are
wait and
literally
see.
the only person out of, and I'm not kidding you, 1,000 of these that we've done.
All right, so right next to the mechanic shop was a cute boutique. So naturally, I had to stop in, and it had some really cute things in there. I was able to take a little time and talk to the proprietor, and she was just telling me a little about her fashions. And what she told me was that she and her mother are the designers, and their brand is actually a swimwear brand, but they also make other clothing. And then they also have a few pieces in from another designer. But a lot of what is there is their own designs that they make themselves. And there were some really cute things there. I mean, I was in a little bit of a hurry. I knew time was of the essence in getting to Verizon, but I had to take a look around, and they really had some cute items. So I will definitely check back in with them. They had some really cute jewelry pieces, as you see there, and really good sunglasses. And you know I love a good pair of sunglasses.
Oh, they
And
go
they
with what
also
I'm
had
wearing
cute
right now,
designs,
girl.
I'll be checking them out again. I thought this dress was so pretty. She showed it to me on her phone styled.
One like this, and we make with elastic, two styles, so you can pick the color, the style, and the size, and we'll make it.
Okay.
Those pants came in so many different colors. I love that copper type of color, and it even came in a denim. They're gorgeous.
All right, so the area that I came to have my car checked on is a really like shop, local, artsy area in Orlando. And of course, this shop caught my eye, so I had to stop in. And now I've got to get over to Verizon because I need to get this phone business taken care of, and here we go. I'll let you know how that goes. All right, I'm gonna head into one more store before I get to Verizon. I just feel like when I get to Verizon, it is going to be a minute that I'm going to be in there. So, you know, I gotta stop in this little spot real quick. Let go. Hi, how are you? Good.
Now, if I remember correctly, the name of this boutique is called Divas or the Diva Boutique, and they always have something cute in there. This top, I went absolutely gaga over this top, but she only had a large left, so. Same dress in red as the black, just gorgeous. Beautiful holiday dresses, beautiful colors, the greens, the golds, the red. That was a pretty champagne gold. Those were really cute. Faux leather skirt. Really, really cute. The tan and the black. Put on your lipstick and get yourself together. I think this could be real sexy on.
I am ticked right now. I knew there was something else I needed to do that it was escaping me. What I have to do before 5, and it's 4:45 right now. So I don't know what's going to happen as far as time goes, because if you know anything about downtown Orlando, nothing is moving anytime fast. I'm just trying to think of another way to get to where I need to be. I should know a few shortcuts by now. I think I do. You know what? I do. Let me go. I have to go pick up a package, and I have to pick it up before 5. So that means I'm probably not going to have time to get my phone, which means yet another day of contending with not having enough space, but I have to figure this out. All right. Let me see if I can cut all through this traffic and get to this delivery before 5, and then maybe I can backtrack and double back and still get my phone from Verizon. I made it here by the hair of my chinny chin chin, and I got my packages. All right, so I could probably make it back to Verizon, but because the manager told me he leaves at 5:30, and you know, just completing this transaction is probably going to take more than 20 minutes. I just have to wait and go tomorrow. But since we're down here, downtown, I am going to take you across the street to this furrier that has beautiful furs. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say to those who are opposed to fur, I don't have an apology to offer you, but I'd ask that you just excuse this portion of the video, because even I have said, you know, I'm gonna try to steer clear of genuine fur. I haven't said an absolute no, like a hard no yet, but I do my best. And that might sound like a poor excuse, like do your best, either you do or you don't, because either I do or I don't. But I just look at faux fur and look at the variety of faux fur before I go to real fur. I mean, that's probably not worth anything to animal lovers who are against real fur, but that's just where I am with it, okay?
My one goal in life is to learn how to put music over video. When I learn that, all will be right with my YouTube world. But until I do, you get my voiceover. And I think you should like that. I have a nice voice.
Well, I was just stopping through to see if there was anything that I could whine about. I do like that kind of Mongolian, is that Mongolian lamb or something? That is beautiful. That white is amazing.
The white is amazing and the pink is gorgeous too. Such a pretty tone of pink.
This vest with the tears, this thing right here is amazing. All right, well, just stopping through. You have a great holiday.
Okay, you too.
All right, I'm getting my ice cream early today. And I think I'm gonna even throw some fries in there because I haven't eaten anything all. Well, yes, I did. I had 2 boiled eggs this morning, but please.
Go ahead, your order.
May I have a medium fry and
So
a
medium
vanilla?
fry,
Yes, a medium fry and a vanilla cone.
vanilla cone, anything else?
No, ma'am.
You said that's it?
Yes.
Alright, so now, 605.
How much?
605.
Okay, thank you. See, this is what happens when you say you don't do something. I said I don't really mess with fast food like that, with the exception of Chick-fil-A. And in the past 2 weeks, I've been to Wendy's, McDonald's, pizza, Chipotle, which we still haven't decided or determined. You still haven't told me whether Chipotle is fast food or not. But I'm just wondering what's happening to me, because I gotta have these fries and this cone right now. But I'm actually gonna cook dinner. I mean, I usually cook. Like, I cook. I don't know if I cook more than I eat out. I think I cook more than I eat out, but I get in the kitchen now. And I intend to tonight, but the way this hunger is set up right now, I gotta get this food and then, well, these fries and ice cream, and then I can walk around the grocery store and not buy everything in sight. And I think I want some steak tonight. I think I'm gonna make some steak. And I'm feeling for some sweet potatoes, or whatever you call them, sweet potatoes or yams, but I think they are distinctly different. Anyway, and another cucumber salad, because I love cucumber salad. Like, I could eat cucumber salad. I could eat cucumber salad every day. Let me get my money ready, because I'll never be ready when I get to this window. Now listen, one thing you're gonna do is give me hot fries for $4. Like, fries cost $4. You gonna give me hot fries. I don't make a lot of fuss, unless it's necessary. But one thing you're gonna do is give me hot fries for $4. I'll wait. People are out here in this parking lot like it's Christmas tomorrow.
Hey, how are you?
Like it's Christmas tomorrow. So I need to hurry up and get in here and get what I need and get out.
When I'm cooking with fresh fruit and fresh vegetables, I don't know if you experience this, but the color, when it's vibrant and rich and deep, it actually makes me very happy. Like, I love to see a beautiful red tomato. It's almost, it has like somewhat of a ruby color if it's ripe to perfection. And I just love the sight of it. And I even enjoy the green of the cucumber. I don't know, it's just something about those colors that just make me happy when I'm using them or when I'm cooking with them. Those little orange things are Scotch bonnet peppers, just little pieces. And this is how we are ending Vlogmas day 16, right? Yeah, 16. Happy Vlogmas.